The driver asked the gorilla to get out and help push the truck. The gorilla used all his strength, but the truck wouldn't budge an inch. The driver angrily accused him of slacking off. Annoyed, the gorilla climbed into the cab to check what was going on and discovered the real problem. The driver hadn't released the handbrake. The moment turned awkward. After the handbrake was finally released, the gorilla went back to push again. This time, the truck moved easily, but it started rolling faster and faster. Before the gorilla could get back on, he was left chasing after it. Unfortunately, the driver had completely forgotten about him. Just then, the gorilla spotted a bicycle behind him. He grabbed it and took off at full speed. The bystanders were left stunned. Suddenly, the bike's brakes failed. Out of control, the gorilla crashed straight back into the iron cage. It turned out the truck had stopped because of a blown tire. The driver pulled out his tools to change it, but after struggling for a long time, he couldn't loosen a single bolt. Watching this, the gorilla grew anxious and signaled the driver to let him out to fix the truck. With no other choice, the driver agreed. The gorilla rolled over a spare tire, lifted the truck with a jack, removed the damaged tire, and carefully installed the spare, tightening all the bolts. The driver couldn't help but applaud. Once the repair was done, the gorilla obediently returned to the cage. Not long after they drove off, the fuel tank ran dry. Luckily, there was a gas station nearby. Otherwise, even the gorilla would have been out of ideas. But at checkout, they realized they didn't have enough money. The gorilla was furious, and the owner was about to call the police. At that moment, the driver glanced around and noticed a circus next door. So he and the gorilla put on an impromptu performance. Thanks to their hilarious moves, they quickly earned enough money for gas. The driver then delivered the gorilla to the destination. But an unexpected twist followed. The gorilla suddenly removed his headgear. It turned out he was actually an international con artist, disguising himself as a gorilla to evade the authorities. He tried to escape by boarding a yacht. To secure his delivery payment, the driver grabbed a rope and tied it tight, preventing the yacht from leaving. Soon, the con artist was arrested, and the driver, for assisting in the capture, unexpectedly received $1 million reward and went on to live a wealthy life.